So we are here visiting our son for Christmas, and he just brought us over to show us a house that he just bought. I tell you what, man, he has found gold in this house. No, it's not that one. Nope, nope. There it is, right there. Absolute gold. Tiny House Prepper. Hey everybody, I'm Bill from Tiny House Prepper. I just want to show you this amazing house that my son just found. This thing was trashed beyond belief, and he's had it for a month now. He's already been working on it for a month, and I'll show you in the inside, and you're not going to believe it. But when so many people would just run from something like this, like I said, this is an absolute gold mine if you have the ability to do the renovation. So let's take a look inside. He's almost got it completely cleaned out now. When he first bought it, every room was waist deep in trash. And you see this one, this is all clear, except for that big pile of clothing. And like I said, he's been working hard for a month in here, clearing it out. Elvis? This is a very large, very heavy, very solid desk, and all those books that nobody wants. Now this is another room. It looks a mess, but it's almost completely done compared to the waist-deep junk that was in here. I'm not going to give you a tour of the whole house, just suffice it to say that every room was waist deep in junk. There weren't even any paths to walk through from what I understand. This refrigerator right here is full of food, and it has been unplugged and not opened for 5 years. It's whatever's in there is very toxic. Millennial Falcon, sort of. This is actually apparently has a double lot. And the property line goes, he's not sure if it's just before the trees or just after the trees. There's a fence back there. And as you can see, the yard is completely full of all the stuff he's been pulling out. He's got all separated out metal here and wood down there that he'll be burning down in a burn spot down there. And this pile is all wood and metal. He still has to sort it out so he can know what he can burn and what he can't. This was a camper. This was another camper for, the back of a pickup truck. Yeah, when I bought the place, this door was closed about like that, and all of the windows in this bottom room were completely boarded up, and the great stuff put on it to seal all the holes. Completely couldn't see anything at all. This is the basement, right? Yeah, the basement of the house. So when I came in, the only thing I had was a flashlight. It was a little narrow beam flashlight, and this was full with just a little bit of a narrow pathway down the middle, and it stopped about halfway. I couldn't even see into the back half of the basement. It was completely full of stuff, and there was zero light. It was awesome. Awesome. Yeah. So Took down the stuff. You can still see where it was sealed. This was a kitchen table was sealed right here. You can see the round from it. It was glued in place. So I opened up all the windows and I was like, oh, hey, look, a basement. So well, actually a lot of room down here. A lot of the electric you can see is newer Romex, but I don't trust how it's tied in with the old, because you can see there's still a lot of the old cloth wrapped. I mean, this is probably 50s, maybe 60s. I don't know. I don't think I trust any electric in the house at all. So I wired in one box just for electricity to work with. Everything else is off, and I'm probably just gonna end up redoing all the electric in the whole house. Just gonna get all new plumbing, because there's stuff like this in it. Like, really? What's going on there? A lot of the plumbing went uphill. There were quite a few sections where it wasn't glued together. It was just put together with silicone.
This is nice.
Yep.
Put together with silicone.
Silicone, yeah. Like pushed together, and then the seal, or where the two pipes meet, was just gobbed up with silicone. So I just pulled them apart in my hands. New water heater, all the HVAC lines are gonna get swapped out. I guess this was when they were trying to get heat down here.
Put a hole in the vent.
Yeah. So, yeah, I got a few weeks of work ahead of me.
Few weeks.
Yep.
So what do you think of his new house, dear?
It's got good bones.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be a lot of work, but it's gonna be a beautiful house.
Yeah. You know, he's done a couple of other houses that were rotten all the way down to the basement, and he had to replace a lot of the floor joists and sill plates and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
This one behind me is solid. It's just trashed.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have to do any kind of major structural stuff. So that's going to help a lot.
So, yep, pretty cool.
And he tells me that the house was built, he doesn't know the exact date, but sometime in the 1815 or something, somewhere around in that area. And it was one of the very first houses in the entire town. He's found a picture. When was that picture dated that you found?
18 something. I couldn't read it.
No, the picture of the house by itself.
Oh, the photograph?
Yeah.
Early 1900s.
Okay. Picture in the early 1900s, and even at that point, it was still one of the first houses in the area. So.
Yeah. It was all just open country around it.
Right. Right.
So yep.
You know, so many people would look at this and be absolutely appalled. But if you know what you're doing, and if you're into flipping and renovating houses, which Barry has been doing for a long time, this is absolute gold. So I'm just so impressed and so proud of what he's doing here.
Yes. Yes, he has worked so hard.
Yep.
And I bet you the neighbors around here are so thrilled. They must be in the seventh heaven knowing this is getting taken care of.
Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yep.
You be blessed. We'll
Love
see
you
later.
guys. We'll see you later.
Bye. Luke.
You what, hon?
Tell about Empty Hammock if you want to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, okay. Barry's got a channel called Empty Hammock, which right now he hasn't been doing many videos, but as soon as he finds time, he's going to be doing the video to document this entire process. He does a lot of large artwork, like welding metal art, freestanding stuff, and he's done some of those on his channel too. So if you want to check it out, Empty Hammock, I'll put a link to it.
Yes, yes.
Like I said, he's not doing a whole lot of videos right now, but he plans to be getting back into it again real soon, and then you can see all of this documented.
Well, and there's just some really good videos on there.
Right.
He does a good job with them. They're really interesting.
Yep. And you can see a lot more of his family too. So.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we're done now.
Yep.
Be blessed.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.